Kieran, I noticed that you're wearing a very special jacket today.
Yes, it is. It is a very special jacket, and it's a very jacket so close to my heart. From such humble beginnings as the tournament started out in, a couple of years ago to what it's become, it's quite staggering and it's quite emotional. For me to be the original champion and now to be the only man to play in all 4 tournaments so far, and long may it continue. I think it was touch and go for myself personally, physically and emotionally, to come back from injury to try and take part in this year's tournament. But I'm glad to say that I will be there, and I will be trying my very best to stamp my claim on maybe a second jacket.
That's excellent. Sorry, Kieran, to interrupt, but I mean, there's a lot of people saying that your chances, unlike your physique, may have become slimmer this year.
Well, I haven't been.
What do you say to those people?
Look, I suppose everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I suppose I haven't been playing well, but maybe I could be waiting the long grass too. You know, there's been a few shots been taken lately in the media about the 2010 actual tournament where I think somebody commented on bonus points, and I'm sure there was bonus points on offer for everybody. The fact is, I took advantage of it, and I don't think it mattered in the outcome. You could have taken away the bonus points, I still would have won the tournament quite handy. But I think, to be fair, it was the person in question let himself down when he said something like that. And it wasn't like him, because I think Aidan is one of the tournament favourites in my eyes. He's come into this tournament with a lot of momentum. In the Walker Cup, he showed it when he carried the Race to Spain champion around on his shoulders when he was playing against Vaughan Morrison and myself. We saw some awesome shots out of the rough and out of the bunkers that day. He succeeded the day after in beating me by a couple of holes. Fair play to him, some of the best golf I've ever seen. And the week later then he beat Vaughan Morrison in singles competition. So for me, the tournament favourite has to be Aidan Harrington. When you look at Ger Manley, I think for himself he needs a good tournament, and it's well within him. I think the 2 rookies, I hope the occasion doesn't get to them. It's a big ask to try and pull off a Race to Spain championship in your first year.
And what would you say to them about the first tee box? What sort of advice would you give to them with the absolutely electric atmosphere at the first tee box?
Just be in play for the first 3 holes. Just give yourself a chance. You don't want to be scratching that scorecard for the first 3 holes. Just give yourself a chance. I think Rory is in a great position to defend the jacket for the second time. Can he sustain it? Can he sustain the rock and roll lifestyle that he possesses? I'm not too sure. I think Vaughan Morrison's in a great chance. I mean, he had the tournament wrapped up 2 years ago, and I think psychologically the occasion probably got to him because of the behaviour of his fellow competitors when they cut him mid-round and nearly mid-swing at one stage. So I think he was very harshly treated, and I think, in fairness, this could be his year. Robbie Ryan.
Absolutely. I mean, people have said this year as well that Vaughan Morrison's carrying an extra bit of weight, and
pounds, yeah.
Pete, there's rumours even going around that the belly putter is too big for him now and goes too far into his belly.
From 2016,
any
it's
comment
going to be
on
illegal
that?
anyway. So I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it affects him. I think I'm not comparing him to Shane Lowry for any at all. But he does a tournament he won over in Portugal, so why can't be more within Spain? I think if Robbie Ryan can actually take a bit of discipline, not take out the driver at every hole, he's in with a great chance. But we all know he's the longest guy in the shower. And that's it for me, and I'll see you all tomorrow.